Hello guys, it's just me, Alvie, with a new name on my channel, although I'm keeping rainbow castles as well for its significance, which I'm going to elaborate on soon. What I would like to share with you right now is that as of September 22, just this September 22, I have already celebrated 7 years of my new life, and I would just like to, I am very thankful to God, of course, for it, and for everyone who has been very supportive since I got my life back again 7 years ago. For those who are curious about what I am talking about in here, you might want to check out my very first video. Welcome to those who clicked on this video for the first time, who dropped by this channel for the first time, and thank you to everybody who has been supporting me here. So anyway, my very first video is entitled Victory Over Violence. So you might want to scroll down some of my videos. They're not so plenty anyway, and it's Victory Over Violence. So in a nutshell, I almost died before, and then I survived by so many miracles, which I am very thankful of for until now. So I guess I would just like to share with you a little story, as an experience which I had, just to remind us that if we are really very keen on how heaven talks to us, then we could listen more to the messages that are being relayed to us every now and then in our everyday lives. So this is something that I posted on my Facebook page. Also, I wrote about it. So here goes. The story is that, well, my son also celebrated his birthday last September 1. So September is a very beautiful month for us, commemorative month. And August 31, we went out. We went out to buy his cake. It was rainy and we were wet coming home. But anyway, when we went to buy his cake, there was as we were paying for the cake at the counter, he was already turning 10 years old last September 1. So I asked for specifically candle number 1 and candle 0, but it just so happened that the sales lady said that they just had 0, and the only candle they had left was number 7. And since it was raining and we were also carrying our bags of groceries, then I was thinking that it was not convenient for us to still go to another store or go around and find a candle number 1. So I just thought that maybe I could just cut the hook of number 7 and turn it into number 1 when we come home, and he would be blowing his candle. That would look like number 10. So anyway, so we paid for both candles, 0 and 7. And then, well, I would like to fast forward. So anyway, while we were on our way home to hail a cab, we passed by this store which happened to have birthday candles also. So eventually we were able to get candle number 1, a proper candle number 1 for his turning age 10, for his cake. And you know, prior to that, while we were walking under the rain, it suddenly hit me that, wow, September, I would be celebrating my new life anniversary too on September 22. Well, when you're a mom, you forget things like that. I mean, there are things that you really forget about yourself, and you even forget about your real birthdays, even a day before your birthday. But anyway, it was just like an angel from heaven, or something from heaven, or a tap. There was a tap from heaven on my shoulder that reminded me that I was celebrating my new life, that this last September 22. And then I was, while being drenched in the rain and all, it just hit me that yes, this was actually my 7th-year anniversary. Thus, candle number 7. I wouldn't have thought about it. I wouldn't have thought of getting myself a birthday candle also. But, wow, that surely was a surprise. And so, guys, you know, I've always been saying in my channel that heaven keeps on talking to you, and it was just very touching. It was just very touching for me that heaven was trying to greet me, God was trying to greet me, all the angels and saints and everyone who has been who had well worked to bring me back to life 7 years ago. Just saying happy anniversary. So there. And also, if you scroll down one of my other videos, I just remembered also that there was this video entitled 7 means I'm here. I'm standing, the word I'm standing for God, so the double God's presence or whatever you may call it, and 7 is also a spiritual number, so there. So what I just want to tell you is that heaven keeps on talking to us. We just need to listen. We just need to listen and listen to that inner guidance in us. You know, we were all created in God's image and likeness, and so it is from spirit, from God's spirit to our own spirit. It's a direct communication. So every one of us is capable of hearing that. We just have to well quiet our souls, maybe our spirits, or just get into that spiritual aspect of ourselves, which I also keep on explaining. So hopefully guys, despite the fact that it's been very busy for us also, since it's a very busy school year for my son, and so that's what preoccupies our time right now, my time right now. I am still hoping to be able to post messages in here that you might be, hopefully, and I'm hoping that you would be interested in, and that might help you also. Okay, so whatever it is you're going through right now, as I said, just find your strength, find your peace, and find God, whatever you conceive him to be, and however you may call him. Just work with everyone out there. And when you do, miracles happen directly to you. Okay, that is all for now. God bless you all. Bye bye.